Also, congrats to Pat, who we haven't had a chance to address on this show, tied the knot. It was a good week off. It was a great 2 weekends of weddings, 2 of the best weddings I've ever been to. Pat's especially. The food, top notch.
Top prime rib.
Sam did a great job putting this whole thing together. You mentioned the prime rib, which is unbelievable.
Yeah,
what else did you get over there?
It was so tender. Well, they had a nice little taco bar as well, which was delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Garlic mash. I mean, we had,
all
pasta,
the fixins.
All the fixins. There were crab cakes. I don't know if you guys ventured
delightful.
down. I know some people didn't. There were crab cakes as well. Great spread.
The biggest, brightest, longest fireworks show I've been a part of in probably 10 years went on over Carmel. Probably Jim Irsay probably had to go down the bunker in his house because he thought bombs were going off overhead.
Yeah, seriously. And Mitt actually sent me a text. There were some neighbors around that were not happy at all. They were posting in their neighborly.
Oh.
Was that what it was, Mitt?
Yeah, I was on the Nextdoor app looking for some odd jobs, looking to pick up some leaves and stuff, and a lot of people, about 4 or 5, were posting a fireworks show going off in the village of West Clay.
Awesome fireworks show.
Bullshit. Yeah, but they were not happy.
No, they were not fucking happy.
Yeah, because I don't know why. Yeah, it's a Saturday night. It wasn't even 11 o'clock.
I don't know. I guess fireworks are not cleared for Carmel. I guess you need clearance to do fireworks shows in Carmel.
I'm guessing that wasn't an illegal fireworks show, but I don't know.
It was a strong performance.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
it went on and on and on. It was great. My favorite part so far. Here comes Pat.
Not to mention, I've been telling Pat this too. The music at the wedding was absolutely phenomenal. It's just all around great performance.
Great DJs came through, helped us out a lot.
Yeah.
That firework thing though.
Oh man,
could never guess it was going to be that long, but also couldn't be happier that those fuckers up there got upset about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Couldn't be. Those people are the worst. And just enjoy it. Now, I do feel bad for the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But they're not posting on, next door or whatever.
Exactly. Right, the animals aren't complaining and bitching.
Yeah.
By the way, Sam and I did not know it was going to be that long.
How could you?
Apparently.
How could you? It was longer than the 4th of July fireworks.
So I kept looking up at you and Sam, who were way up in front of the group of everybody, getting pictures taken. It was a beautiful moment, and you kept going to clap like it was over.
Yeah.
There was 5 different grand finales.
It was not over.
I think what happened was they weren't able to do maybe their regular shows because of everything getting shut down. Mm-hmm. So they had maybe a back stock of extra fireworks.
Yeah. Kind of hooked you guys up a little bit.
Hey, here we go.
They probably thought like, hey, if we really get it done today, this is probably going to lead to a few more shows down the road, during the rest of summer.
There was a couple boom booms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There was some of the loudest fireworks.
I was worried some of those SEALs out there were going to start reacting. Some Navy SEALs doing security. I thought they were going to start running missions.
But it did sound like there were some bombs going off over houses. I could see how the people would get pissed off. But Sam and I did talk about, probably like 1/6 of the way through about how pissed off the neighbors were going to be. You know what I mean? Like, man, these people are going to be pissed.
Not happy.
But we had to get licenses for all of that, by the way. So it got okayed. We had to go through all of that stuff.
So their qualms are not with you.
Yeah. And I believe, good cut there, Bill.
Oh, there we go.
Bill just cut the mix.
He's trying so hard to be Zito back there.
No, he's actually being foxy right now. Mm-hmm. And Zito, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bill, you don't get enough credit for what you do for this show.
This is a real tough game.
Your butt cheeks do, Bill.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, so tell us about the honeymoon while we have you here. This is a rare occasion. You're usually running in and out of here. How was the honeymoon? You were on a jet the next day.
It was pretty cool. It was really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, in the middle of it, I did hop on a plane like for 30 minutes to go up to Orlando to get a COVID test to kick a man's soul out of his body, then fly back. Then, obviously, the next couple of days were pretty busy, so Sam did not love that entire aspect of it, but it was awesome. I mean, I really enjoyed it. Whenever you get a chance to like kind of reset, I was kind of looking forward. I was looking forward to it.
Because you really did too. You weren't on your phone much.
No.
You were hard to get a hold of on purpose.
I was trying my best because I don't know. We didn't take a single day off during that entire quarantine or anything. We didn't stop at all throughout any of it. And I'm not saying like, oh, we worked so hard, but it was like my lady was dealing with, 4 different weddings that had to be planned. Plus, she was being locked down at the house, basically, not allowed to go see any of her friends or do anything like that. So it was nice to like get away, and it was something I was looking forward to with her. And it's different when it's a honeymoon, because you're like talking about your love. It's like kind of a topic of conversation.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't know, so I'm interested to see what happens.
Yeah. It was pretty cool, man. I mean, we're gonna, a lot of conversation about the future, a lot of conversations about, like, do we try to procreate now at this
Dr.
point?
McAfee.
Dr. Midas Maximus McAfee. Are we trying to procreate and all that stuff? So it was cool. It was really, really nice. Unfortunately, didn't get to go to Diggs' wedding, which I was very upset about, to be honest with you. I wasn't happy about it. But it would have been a rather pricey move to get said plane back after we found out that Diggs was going to get married. I thought he was not going to be able to get married.
We were all kind of on pins and needles waiting for it to happen because I don't know if we've talked about on this show or not, but about 3 weeks before his date, was the governor or the mayor here?
The mayor
read what do we call it? A guideline, a policy about how many
memorandum,
people.
Basically. No, not a memorandum. I don't think that's
you get it. You know what we're talking about. A mandate. Let's call it a mandate.
He was talking directly to Diggs.
Yeah. About how many people could gather in public, and the stooge read the thing wrong. He read the wrong information and gave it out to the public. So there was some real hectic moments there.
Diggs was almost like, there was a time there where my lady and I were going to potentially try to get them the place we got married.
Yeah, the week of. They were going to have to cancel.
So, I mean, it was... I got a lot of people coming after me for not going to Diggs' wedding. I want to let you know, get the fuck off my dick, okay? I gave the guy a bag with $50,000 in it just a couple weeks ago, and you just have zero awareness of the entire situation that was going on. I mean, it was. I wish I would have been there because both people from Indiana that were there that I enjoy and people from Plum that were there. But I'm happy Diggs got married. He's on his honeymoon.
Rest assured, he had a good time that night.
Oh, yeah.
His whole family did. Coach Diggs was pounding down some beers.
I missed the Coach Diggs performance out there.
Yeah,
There's some guys there. Some of Coach's friends were there too.
Oh, I know. I heard. There's some
dons.
Paisans there. Yeah.
Yeah. Couple feathers and hats. Those
Ah,
kind of guys.
I am so pissed I missed it.
Yeah, but Nick did end the night prematurely anyway, so you probably wouldn't have even got there in time.
What are you talking about?
He was on the dance floor. Someone came up, giving nice over-the-back user strip, smacked a beer bottle out of his hand. It shattered on the dance floor. There were about 70 people that left immediately after that.
Oh my God, Nick! You ended Diggs' wedding.
Apparently, I was in a we'll call it a blackout. I was in a very bad state with the booze there.
It's 4 o'clock there.
It may as well have been tequila, White Claw, vodka, the whole gamut. I got it all. And apparently I'd also dropped a beer on my own 5 minutes before that. So it was back to back.
Oh, you did not know
on the dance
that you did
floor.
that?
Oh, I knew, but the second one, obviously I wasn't expecting it. And it just, I got strip sacked, beer shattered. It was Miller Lite, just went everywhere.
Things are gonna happen.
They didn't even have Bud Light.
These things are going to happen.
Yeah, people dancing barefoot, walking through there. Fucking John McClane and Die Hard.
Oh my God!
Stitches on Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Said, hey, look out.
So I said, all right, I'll see you later, guys. I'm going home. And apparently everyone else did too.
CFO Phil gave his speech. Wasn't bad.
At your wedding,
Wasn't bad.
He didn't
well.
read it. You got to give him props for that.
That's all I care about. Hey, if you're speaking at a wedding, don't read it.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't as good as Vinatieri's shoes, but it was a good speech.
Hey, Vinny flexes, by the way.
Yeah.
He's Italian. That's what happens.
Has to.
Italians flex.
Hasselbeck was there. He thought all of us who were in your wedding were the help. He
did.
He asked us for a fork multiple times because we all had black shirts on. Once we took our jackets off, I guess we looked very similar to the wait staff.
Oh, that's awesome.
So he made a joke, and then he ran with it the rest of the night, of course.
You guys got any extra sporks over there?
He came at Connor pretty hard, who also was not in the wedding, but wore what we wore in the wedding.
And I knew that you guys were wearing that. I still had no options.
And by the way, he wore that the next day.
I wore it.
And the next wedding.
And the next wedding. Yeah, I wore it for a couple days straight, actually.
But you look good.
You look great.
It was good. Yeah, it's a nice little piece there. Yeah. You guys directed me in the right direction with Express. Wonderful place out there. Can't try on clothes, though. You know that. Fitting rooms, dead. You want to go buy clothes, you got to take them home, try them on. They don't fit, take them back. Yeah, it was a fucking process.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Did not survive the quarantine.
Are we still in the quarantine, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
yeah. We're going back into it.
Let's go back into it, yeah.
What the fuck? How do we know? How do we know who's doing
They
what?
don't. The only thing I've learned is nobody knows.
The place I was at, rather socially distant honeymoon.
Yeah.
Legit. Like very...
Well, naturally that way, too. Like, not a lot of people go in there.
No, not a lot of people
begin
going
with.
where I was at. In like the... I think it was at 20% capacity, maybe 25% capacity, the whole place.
That had to be amazing.
And it's kind of an island to itself. Yeah, so I enjoy that a lot. But they had a fitness tiki instead of a fitness room. It was
little
a fitness
tiki hut.
Okay,
Lucas
Outdoors,
Lagoon.
indoors.
outdoors.
Really?
Okay, right outside of like a Zen pool. All right, but you're only allowed 2 people in the fitness tiki, so you had to schedule ahead. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that seems annoying though when you schedule your workout.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes you're probably not in the mood to go when you.
Bingo.
Yeah.
But hey, rules is rules. So first day I go in there, I didn't know that we had to do the scheduled time. Basically get booted from the people that are in there, right? I'm like, okay, and they have a sign right up front. So then I schedule the whole week in advance. All right, this is what I want. I went from 9 to 10. I would like a slot in there. Okay, 9 a.m. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna work out so that I can eat like shit the rest of the day.
Smart.
Nice.
So I will go as ham as I can in the morning, and then I will eat like shit the rest of the day, right? Because I've heard from a lot of people that as long as your cardio is heavy, you can eat whatever you want. And I'm like, all right, cool with me. That became a scene in there that I had 9 to 10, that I was one of the people. They had security there at one point.
Oh, really?
Oh my God. Because I guess whoever had it from 8:30 to 9 was like a couple or whatever, a couple times, and they were going extendo. Okay, they wanted to go longer, but there's 2 of them, and I'm coming in at 9. So I get there at 9 o'clock. So now they're trying to juggle. Okay, these people were trying to finish the workout. They only had 30 minutes. You have the next hour.
Finish it up, pal.
Why?
Take a hike.
Hey, rules is rules, not my
Yeah.
fucking. One couple told me though, you can work out with me. I'm like, oh, thanks, cool. So I go in there. I'm working
that all
out
they asked?
on the other side. They're on the other side or whatever. So the security people come and boot them. Okay, so this couple gets out, and I go, well, apparently you can't work out with me, right?
Sorry.
But then 2 more people came in. Okay, another couple, and they start working out in there, and I'm like, do these people know the rules?
They didn't know.
They didn't know the rules. So then another person comes in. Okay, so now we got 4 people in the fitness tiki, only allowed 2 people in the fitness tiki.
And your name's on this time
And
slot.
my name is supposed to be in there all by myself. And I don't want to be the guy that's like, did you guys reserve this fucking time in the fitness tiki or what? So security comes in again. Everybody gets checked. What room number are you in? When do you have it? Turns out those 3 get kicked out. I'm the only one that's not in there. I look like a terrible guy. They see me before. So, I mean, it was a fucking scene down there, the entire thing. But what I'm saying is I got after it down there. I'm talking after it on that treadmill. All by myself in that fitness tiki sometimes.
Gotta do it.
Other than that, it was a full problem, man. It was a full fucking problem.
You and the tread. It sounds like they needed a couple more tikis, though. Jesus Christ. Give these guys a break.
I don't know how it would operate if that was their only fitness area, like for the entire place. Kind of small. But
Was it makeshift or was it the standard? This is where everybody works out.
it had like a cool sign. You know.
Nice.
I think it had been there before. Fitness Tiki, pretty cool name.
Great name. Yeah.
I enjoyed it though. I enjoyed it. It's the first time in a long time we've shut down at all. Long time.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice to reset the
Hey,
brain.
you feel different now that you're wearing that big old band on your, on
Yeah,
your
I'm
finger
married.
there?
It's different.
I'm married. I can't wear the real one. I got to wear this rubber one.
Why not?
The real one fucked with my fingers. I felt like I was like AJ Hawk's fingers. You know what I mean? It was like my middle finger was like shooting out this way because it was a little bit large. I don't wear rings, so it was like a
Yeah.
little bit
Throw it on
large.
chain.
What's that?
Could put it on
Diesel
chain.
you know?
That's not how wedding rings work, is
A lot
it?
of guys do it.
A lot of
Yeah.
guys do it, yeah.
Guys do that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if Sam's going to be down with me just putting it on. Hey, Sam,
Well, yeah,
don't worry
unless it's, iced out. I mean, it could be.
about it. I think I'm going to get the. I mean, this rubber one's not bad. I guess it's silicone, not rubber, whatever they call it. So is that the same thing? I don't know.
the Andy Dalton material.
This one isn't bad. You know what I mean? But it's annoying. I mean, it is definitely annoying.
You'll get used to it eventually.
Different.
So everybody told me.
assume.
Everybody told me a day or two to get used to it.
See, I think that's bullshit. I think after it's gonna take a couple months, but then at that point, like you won't even know you have it on.
I think I just want to get the tattoo thing. You know what I mean? Just get the tat there, like a heart or something.
You can do that.
Sam's not all in.
What
On.
about like when you reach into your pocket to grab your phone? It doesn't get caught,
Oh my
right?
god, it hits my pocket every time, every fucking time. And the phone is in the left pocket, by the way. That is my standard place for phone, left pocket. So going in there, it's just been jamming in there. It's a wild scene, man. It's not easy being married, you know. They say it's work.
That's what I hear.
Say it's work.
That's what I hear. That's what everyone tells me.